Hello everyone. Hello. How are you today?
I'm
Hi.
great.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm good. Thank you.
Fine.
Hi.
I'm good.
Nice. Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming today. Okay, before that, let me say my greeting. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Before we start our lesson today, let's pray together. Pray start. Okay, finish. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the narrative text. Narrative text ya kayak teks narasi gitu ya. Jadi nanti ada cerita Cinderella di belakang BPT ini. Sebelumnya di sini saya telah membagi kelompok grup 1 dan grup 2. Grup 1 ada Syekh Umar, Oni, Lut, Noval, Lailatul Rahma sama Odi. Grup 2 ada Nabila, Dava, Wirya, Ambar, Yafi dan Rasel. Seperti itu. Nah, grup 1 dan 2 ini akan bekerja sama ya. So guys, you will have to cooperate with your teams dan nanti tuh akan mengumpulkan poin sebanyak-banyaknya di sini. Next. Nah, so once upon a time there was a man with his friends who wanted to fight against the rat things. But then there was a monster who wanted to beat them. They were so afraid of that monster because they had such a big, powerful, and magical material, and because of that, they were united and wanted to fight against the monster. And and one day there was a boy who wanted to draw near the monster. This boy is very brave. And one day, and yeah, with this own sword, the boy wanted to fight against monster. So, do you want to continue the story?
Yes.
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 Yes,
Like
thank you. So
yes.
let's continue the story by learning the narrative text with Maple Story Adventures. Okay, so guys, you will have some rules. The first is that travel to different narrative lands to uncover special treasure. Jadi nanti kalian akan berkeliling pada pulau lainnya untuk mendapatkan harta karun. And then the second is that in some lands you will find a question to test your knowledge. So be ready. Jadi di setiap pulaunya kalian akan mendapatkan pertanyaan untuk mengetes pengetahuan kalian. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Yes.
Ready.
Okay, that's good. So here's the map of the narrative land. In this narrative land, there are many lands here, like definition land, purpose land, turning structure, language feature, and the example of narrative text. So first, we start from the definition land. Nah, so what is narrative text? Narrative text is a kind of imaginative text or kind of fairy tale. Jadi narasi ini merupakan teks yang bersifat imajinatif dan contohnya seperti dongeng or fairy tale. So, what is the purpose of the narrative text? Nah, teman-teman, kalian bisa lihat di sini ada Mr. Bean yang sedang membaca buku dan dia itu kayak happy banget gitu kan. So, anyone who wants to guess the purpose of the narrative text, please?
Me.
Yes. Come on.
I'm from Group 2, and the purpose of narrative text is to entertain someone who read or to hear the story.
Yes, that's right. To entertain a reader. That's right, Amber. Congratulations. Because your answer is right, so you have to choose a door here. What doors do you want to choose? Door 1, 2, or 3, or 4?
I choose therefore.
Okay, let's see. Wow, you got 10 points. Congratulations. I will add your points in my notebook. Okay, let's go from the phone. Yay! And then we go to the journey structure. Nah, di journey structure ini terdapat orientation. Orientation itu terletak pada first paragraph and it tells about what, who, where, and when. Jadi, perkenalan dari tokoh tersebut, seperti apa itu ceritanya, siapa, di mana, dan kapan cerita itu berlangsung. And then the second is that complication. Complication tells about the main idea of narrative text. Jadi, complication ini merupakan inti dari narrative text tersebut. Dan di sini terdapat konflik yang harus diselesaikan. Nah, karena diselesaikan, pada narrative text, untuk fase ketiganya ada resolution. Resolution is how to solve the story. Jadi bagaimana kalian itu dapat menyelesaikan story-nya secara dengan baik gitu. And then the last is that reorientation. Reorientation located in the latest paragraph and sometimes it includes the moral. Jadi reorientation atau dapat disebut dengan koda itu terletak di paragraf yang paling terakhir dan itu mengandung moral biasanya ya, not always but sometimes. Okay. Yay, we found a mystery box. Do you want to open it?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
of course.
Yes, let's open it. Yay. Here's the question. What are the generic structure of narrative text? Who wants to answer?
I'm from group 2 and I want to answer the question.
Yes, please.
Generic structure of narrative text are orientation, complication, resolution, and reorientation.
Yes, that's great. Your answer is right. Thank you. So let's go here. Wow, you found a box again. And yay, you have 4 points. Congratulations. I will add your points in my notebook. Okay. And then let's go back to home. Yay, we have done that one. And let's see the language feature. Nah, the language feature. Jadi, language feature itu merupakan tata unsur kebahasaan ya. Di sini terdapat simple past tense. Kenapa? Karena pada narrative text itu ceritanya sudah terjadi pada masa lampau. Jadi kita menggunakan simple past tense. And the second is that the adverbial phrase. Adverbial phrase ini merupakan kata keterangan waktu, suasana, dan tempat. Seperti once upon a time there was Cinderella who was very very beautiful. Nah, kayak gitu. Once upon a time-nya itu merupakan kata keterangan waktunya. And then the third is that adjective. Adjective itu merupakan kata sifat dan biasanya di language feature ini terdapat misalnya kayak narrative text itu kayak ada seorang tokoh ya, karakter tertentu yang memang memiliki kata sifat tertentu. Misal he was very skinny, he was so fat. Jadi kayak mendeskripsikan karakter itu. And then the fourth is that the action verb. Jadi pada action verb ini terdapat kayak kata kerja aksi yang dapat kita lihat misalnya di bagian komplikasi. And then the fifth is that specific noun to signal character. Di specific noun ini misal kayak Cinderella. Jadi Cinderella itu nama Cinderella menunjukkan karakter Cinderella seperti itu. And then next there is a time conjunction. Time conjunction ini seperti misal kayak first, after, before, next, after that, and then. Jadi untuk menghubungkan kalimat satu dengan kalimat lainnya. Jadi biar cerita itu terdengar berurutan. And then the last is that there is a direct speech. Direct speech ini kayak kalimat langsung yang diucapkan oleh seorang tokoh. Misal Cinderella said, "Oh no, please, I really wanted to go to bedroom. Do you want to permit me?" Nah, seperti itu. Nah, pada direct speech ini bukan hanya simple past tense, tapi penulisnya dia itu ingin membawa ceritanya itu pada yang masa lalu atau masa yang sekarang atau masa depan. Seperti itu. From here, do you understand?
Yes.
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 Okay, let's continue. Oh, we found a mystery box. Let's open it. Here is a question again for you guys. What tense is used in narrative text? Want to answer?
Me, I want to answer the question.
Yes, please.
I am from group 1. The answer is past tense.
Yes, simple past tense. Yay! Your answer is great. Yay! So there is a box again. Let's open it. Okay, so you've got 4 points. Congratulations! I will add it in my note. So okay, let's go to this one. Okay. And then we have the example story. Let's choose this one. Jadi di sini kalian akan membaca cerita ini ya. Saya akan tunjuk nih. Untuk paragraf 1 silakan dibaca oleh kelompok 1. Siapa terserah perwakilan. Who wants to read the story?
Me? Maybe.
Yes, please.
Okay. Cinderella, once upon a time, in a village there lived a beautiful girl named Cinderella with her weak stepmother and 2 stepsisters. She worked hard all day.
That's really great. Okay, and then the next paragraph.
Thank you.
Let's read group 2. Who wants to read the story? Please.
Okay. One day, they all went to a ball in the palace and left Cinderella behind.
Cinderella was feeling sad. She was also treated badly. Suddenly, there was a burst of light and the fairy mother appeared. Don't be sad, honey, said the mother.
Nah, that's really great. So, yang tadi yang paragraf pertama itu merupakan orientasi, yang merupakan perkenalan, and then the second paragraph is complication. Di sini mulai terdapat masalah nih. Masalahnya apa? Nah, karena Cinderella ini treated badly, diperlakukan dengan buruk oleh saudara tirinya, dan dia tuh juga tidak bisa keluar gitu. And then the third paragraph, let's group one wants to read the story.
First,
Yeah, you're from first group. Read.
yeah. With a flick of the magic, she turned Cinderella into a beautiful princess. With glass slippers and a horse carriage appear at the door. Fairy mother warned Cinderella to return before midnight. Cinderella arrived at the ball. The prince saw her and fall in love with her.
Oh, that's really sweet. Okay, thank you. Okay, so, and then the last paragraph wants to read the story from group 2.
Me.
Yes, please.
They danced together all night. As the clock struck 12, Cinderella rushed out to her carriage, leaving one of her slippers behind. The prince went to every house in the town with a slipper until he found Cinderella. The prince and Cinderella then married and lived happily ever after.
Yay, that's great. Oke, so di paragraf ketiga ini merupakan tahapan resolusi. Kenapa? Karena ketika peri itu muncul, jadi Cinderella itu masalahnya satu persatu mulai hilang. And sampai di sini juga ada solusi, dan kalimat terakhir ini merupakan reorientation. Mengapa? Karena the prince and Cinderella then married and lived happily ever after. Itu merupakan kesimpulan dari cerita ini. Jadi bukan merupakan resolusi dari cerita tersebut. Okay, from here, do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's
So-
great. Let's be next. Yay! So guys, you all have 4 points. Okay, so do you want to fight the monster?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, let's say it yes. Oh well, alright. So your scores must be switched. Okay. Okay. So I will switch your score. And then next. Do you want to steal the magic straw?
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Woo! You have 10 points. Okay.
Yay!
Yay. Okay. Because the monster have been defeated, then I will announce your points. Well, let me count it first. Wait. Okay. Okay, so the first group has got 22, and the second group also got 22. Okay, guys. So it's the same. Okay. So there is nothing to fight again. Let's jump to Bamboozle. Jadi di sini akan ada permainan lain, yaitu Bamboozle. Nah, di sini saya akan share screen aja. Jadi kalian nggak perlu ke gamenya itu, saya aja yang share screen. Nah, di sini ada tim 1 dan tim 2 nih. Oke, tim 1, ini waktunya, the time is yours. So, what numbers will you pick? Jadi di sini nanti ada cerita Cinderella ya, pertanyaan tentang cerita Cinderella secara dasar. From team 1, what number you want to pick?
Number 2.
Okay, 2. There's a question here. What Cinderella lost on the stairs when she was running out of the village?
Bless you.
Yes, that's right. Yay, you've got 15 points. Next, team 2, who wants to pick the number?
Number 5.
Number 5, okay. What has happened to the prince and Cinderella in the end? What is your answer?
They were happy together.
Yes, they were happy together because they got married. Yeah, because they got married, they were happy. Yeah, so your answer is also true. So I will make it okay.
May I?
Yes, please. You've got 20 points. Wow. Well guys, here jadi di sini kita lihat ya, tim 1 dapat 55, tim 2 juga dapat 55, dan yang tadi tim 1 dapat 22, tim 2 juga dapat 22. Jadi skornya seimbang nih. Okay. So the score is actually balanced from you all guys. Alright. Okay, so now I want to stop the sharing screen. Well, okay. Tadi gimana materinya? Have you understood the materials?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, thank you for your participations, guys. And because of that, now I want to close this meeting. But before we close the meeting, we start to pray together. Pray start. Okay, thank you for your participation, guys. I hope that you can learn narrative text from everywhere because this world is full of story, right? Jadi dunia ini tuh penuh dengan drama, penuh dengan cerita. Jadi kalian bisa menemukan cerita kalian masing-masing nih. Okay, guys, thank you for your participation. And last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Aziz.
Samnida.
And see you in the next class.
See you.